Hello, welcome to the second video tutorial. I'm Nandom Gusen by name, and we are going to be looking at expressions, we're going to be looking at statements, and we're going to be looking at code blocks, and then we're going to see what we're going to look into what they mean in programming. So let's start quickly through code and let's explain what they are. So let me call my class code, let me say expression, and then let me say statements. Okay, fine. Let me create the main method, public static void main array of string called the argument. So the first thing we are going to be talking about are what we call statements. So what are statements? Statements are just simply just a line of code, just a statement. Example, I can say integer a is equals to 6. So here is what we call what? A statement. Okay, I can just say float ab, this is equals to 6.5 f. Okay, so here I can say this is what? This is a statement. Okay, all right, so this is a statement. All right, and then I can say here string name is equals to University of Jos. Okay, so this becomes what? A statement. So a statement is any line of code in your as you write any line of code is just simply called a statement. Okay, so now let's look at what we mean by an expression. Now an expression, in other words, we call them comments. We write them to describe a code. All right, now let me write an expression here. So I can say this expression, okay, I can say 6 here is an integer. All right, good. Now here I can say 6.5 here is what? A floating point number. Okay, let me put my comment. Good. So even in writing your comments, which are called expressions, they have different types. We have the single line comment, we have the multi-line comment. This is the single line comment. You just put 2// that is it, 2// and then you write your expression after it. Okay, now we have another type of expression that we write in comments called the multi-line comment. So how is it written? You put what we call /, you put 2*, and then enter. You see, you close it, you press enter. So for all the line, you have this asterisk symbol inside. You can say 6 here is an integer. You continue to write. Okay, so these are just different ways you can put an expression of a code in programming. Now the next thing we're going to be talking about is the code block. So let's use a function and let's explain a code block. So this function, let me say for public void, let's say get name. Okay, fine. Now this get name, let's say system.out.print. Okay, let me create a name, string name. This is equal to, let's say, University of Jos, Nigeria. Okay, so this is University of Jos, Nigeria. So in here I say the name. Okay, fine. So you see, inside here, this is a code block. So the block starts from here. Code block starts from here. You see this open brace. This is the beginning of a code block, and then here code block, and here. Okay, so anywhere in your code you see an open and a closed brace. Where the brace opens, this is where the code block starts, and where the brace closes, this is where the code block ends. Now inside this code block here, I have a statement here, you see, and then I have another statement here, which is the print statement. So that's all about code, expression, and statements. We'll be looking into tutorial 3 in the next video.